What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Shotgun Farmers. So the first episode of Shotgun Farmers, me kind of just introducing the game, seemed to do really well on the channel. I've got a few people that have jumped in playing with me when I have played over on Twitch. If you're interested in that, I will have a link down below. I really like to play this game over there, and I think it's awesome to allow the community to come out and play with me as well. This video is just going to be a little bit over the tips and tricks that I've kind of found in Shotgun Farmers. Now, I'm not gonna say that I'm some big huge pro, because I'm not, and I know I still got a lot to learn, but I'm kind of just want to go over some of the things that I kind of wish I would have known, some of the basic things about Shotgun Farmers. Okay, first things first, as you progress, as you get more XP, you unlock all of these cosmetic things. These are your badges. This is what you get to choose for your little picture down right there in the bottom right hand corner. You can choose different hairstyles, you can have different outfits, all this stuff. The more you play, the higher level you get and the more items you can unlock as well. Also, take a look right here in the top right hand corner. This is where the daily challenges are. If you complete these challenges, it tells you right next to it, today if I complete 10 assassinations, then I will get 1,000 XP, free for all points, kills in the west side, all this stuff. That is what that means. Okay, so there are 3 different modes that you can play. You can either find a match, which is like an assortment of different things, team deathmatch, free for all, capture the pig, capture the scarecrow, things like that, horde mode, or practice. I highly encourage you to try out the practice before you hop into a game, but this tutorial might help you out just a little bit, that you might not need that. We'll see. So we are hopping into just finding a match. When you join in, you can see the teams and you just be able to pick whatever team you'd like to go on. Okay, your team is always going to be the blue team. The opposite team is always going to be the red team. It doesn't matter even if I were to switch teams. Even though right now it looks like they're the red team, you will always be the blue team. You can see that they're yellow right now, and that means they just respawned. They're not going to be able to be killed. As you grab different crops, you will have access to different weapons. We are currently playing with the shotgun. If you look in the bottom right hand corner, you can see that my shotgun has 5 of 8 rounds in it. In order to get a full set of rounds, we can just harvest some more, and then as you can see, we have now went up to 8 out of 8 rounds available in our shotgun. The smaller crops, like you can see, this is a crop right here that I could go ahead and grab. The smaller crops have less ammo in them. The larger they are, the more ammo they will have in them. These things right here, like these pineapples, they are grenades, so we can go ahead and fling that. Different fruits and vegetables make up different guns. So the asparagus is the sniper, the corn was the shotgun, the watermelon is a machine gun, and so forth. If you are wanting to have more of this gun, you can actually go ahead and shoot a round into the ground, and it will plant little asparagus. It'll plant your guns. So eventually here in a little bit, they will be grown up, so that you are able to come back and get them. Okay, so what are these things? These little whiskey bottle looking things are what makes up your health, so you could get your health back up. These milk containers are what helps you get up your shield. You can see how high my shield and my health are in the bottom left hand corner. If you are wanting to switch your weapons, you're able to push Q, and you can switch to your secondary weapon. Switching to your secondary weapon allows you to run faster as well. If you're wanting to switch back to the regular weapon, you would just push Q again. If you are wanting to type something in chat, it's super simple as well. All you have to do is push the enter button. Then you can type in whatever message you would like, push enter again, and you're good to go. You're good to continue playing. If you are looking at joining a specific game, you can go ahead and click on the browse lobby. This will take you into all of whatever server, whatever area that you have selected, and it will show you all the games that are available right now. If you are wanting to play a game with a friend, you need to make sure you you have the same location selected. If you do not, they will not show up in the lobbies. You can also search for them by typing in a name. If you are wanting to create your own room, you can come right in here. A random, you can change it so you guys are only playing a certain type. You can only be playing Horde Mode, Tournament, Free-for-all, King of the Crow, all these things. Or you can just have random and just kind of whatever you want. This is just the default time limit. And you can go ahead and adjust how many players you are wanting to be able to play on a team. If you have this selected, it's already default selected. If you have this selected, allow bots. As real players join in, the bots are removed from whatever team they were on, and it's just vice versa. As people leave the teams, bots will then come in as a substitute. Over here, you are able to select whatever different types of maps you want. Okay, so let's go in and let's talk about what the Horde mode is. Okay, Horde mode only has a max of 4 players, I believe. It's all players against the computer, pretty much. You will have these bots coming out, zombies and such coming out to attack you. And you'll just have to defend. Biggest tip I can give for this is weapons are kind of sparse in this game, in this mode. So make sure you are continually shooting some towards the ground so that you are replanting. This big chicken over there is the final boss of the Horde mode. If you are hit even just once by her purple ray, you're pretty much dead. Also, in the Horde mode, if you were to die, a team member is able to revive you by coming up to you and pressing and holding E for an amount of time. If they do not reach you in the correct amount of time, you will die, but you will come back in the next wave. It is definitely time consuming. It consists of 50 levels you have to beat. Okay, guys, I think that's about it. I kind of just wanted to touch over some of the like quick tips, quick things you might need to know when starting out Shotgun Farmers. Like I said, I know I'm not covering everything. I'm just kind of covering some of the basics, some of the things that might benefit you as you're playing. If you have any additional tips and tricks that I have not touched over today, please leave them in the comments below. I'm sure they will help out somebody. Probably will help out me being a better player, to tell you honestly. I love playing this game over on Twitch. If you haven't already, please consider following me over there. I stream this occasionally. If you've liked this video, if it's been helpful in any way, you just are liking this type of content, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.